Good evening and welcome.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitch. Boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hitting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added there. England are 8 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. England are 43 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end. Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Stark did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are 52 for 1.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. It's a beautiful shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Start into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Marsh on the City end. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged it. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they'd caught them napping. Out. That's a special catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Super piece of timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
That was great running. Comes off the pads and is signalled as leg byes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
10 runs added there. England